Knuckles. Awesome. Good morning. It's Friday. It's a little bit of a different day for us today. Normally, Joseph would go into Friday school because we're part of a virtual program, and so he would be going in on Fridays. But the schools have off today, and so that means that Joseph is home, and also Amber is home. She does not have to go in for her Spanish and art class that she takes at the local high school. We are still going to be doing all of our normal homeschool here in the morning, but it's going to have to get cut short because Sam and Amber are in 4-H, and they're doing a play. So they're going to be having a pizza party and play practice today. There's also something I am so excited about. There is going to be a free book, I was going to say sale. It's not a sale. It's just a free book giveaway. It's just come and take as much stuff as you want. I went last year. I think we came home with about 2 or 3 boxes full of books, which is kind of crazy. But as you know, if you're a homeschooling mom, or you have kids, you know how fun it is to get free stuff, and it's really, really fun to take the kids in there and just let them pick out whatever it is they want. So I'm really looking forward to getting there today, and that starts at noon. So I really want to get in there right away so we can get the best pick, but I also know that getting in there right away, it's probably going to be busy, and I'm going to have Joseph, Peter, and Maria with me, and just me, because like I said, Amber and Sam will be at play practice. I'll tell you the time right now. It is 9:06, and that means that we've already done kind of our ready, set, go. That term I got from Jay Morrell at largefamilytable.com, and also that's her name of her YouTube channel is Large Family Table. I always just called it our morning jobs, but I think ready, set, go sounds so much more fun. So we've already done that. Everybody is dressed. We've got our teeth brushed. We've got all that kind of stuff done. The only thing I didn't get done is laundry. I was really hoping to get laundry done. Maybe I'll get a load of laundry in when I get the little kids kind of going on their school. The goal for today is to get Joseph, Peter, and Maria all doing, I want to get them all through IXL math. Then I want to get a science lesson done. Actually, I think we're going to try to do 2 science lessons today. I'm also going to be doing all about reading with Joseph and Peter. Currently, they're actually working on the same lesson. Joseph's just a little bit ahead. I think Peter's going to take over here today. Sam is laying kind of low because, well, I'll just show you him, okay? So this is what's going on right now. We've got Peter. Oh gosh, yep. Peter and Maria are just kind of playing, I don't know what they're playing, house or something. Sam, you've seen Sam in this position before. I think exactly this position back in July. So yesterday our homeschool group went and did our outdoor activity day. We went to Standing Rocks, ski hill, I guess it's called, for $6 a person. You can do downhill skiing, cross-country skiing, snowboarding, or snowshoeing, or sledding. He's a little bit laid up. He's got a sore hip, having a hard time walking. So he's just reading right now, but he is going to get going on school in a little bit. And Joseph is over here. Are you getting ready for school too?
I'm gonna want to play sports.
You want everyone to know that you like to play sports. What's your favorite sport?
And soccer, and basketball, and volleyball, and soccer ball.
Okay, pretty quick. IXL math. Are you getting ready?
Ready, sir.
All right. Well, we're going to get ready for school here. So I need to get everybody over to the table. Our plan already changed. I just like 5 minutes ago told you all that we were going to get started on IXL. We changed things up here.
So
We are going to do the sight word bingo. This is something that they've been having a lot of fun with.
this is gonna be intense.
Yes, 2 cards is going to
This
be
is gonna be intense.
intense. The first word is for. Who has the word for?
4. What does it look like? F-O.
I do. Good job, Joe. Yeah, it starts with a TH.
This.
Excellent. Who has this?
This.
Do you have this, Maria?
Nope.
No, it doesn't look like anyone has it. How about this word?
And.
Do you have that word, sweetie? And?
No.
Okay, put a disc on it.
Where?
Well, look. Okay, put a disc there. How about this one?
1.
1. Who has 1? Anybody?
Nope.
Oh, Joe had it. Good job, Joe.
Not.
Very good. Not. Who has not? Very good. Okay, Joe. Say it.
Bingo.
Yes, bingo. You're the winner. That's awesome. Okay, tell us your rhymes.
Fox, box. Spoon, spoon, moon. Bee, tree. Dog, frog. No,
Good.
frog, dog.
Good job. I picked up these two workbooks from Aldi. They were $3.99 a piece, and they're huge. I don't even know how many pages are in these. 317 pages, and so it was actually cheaper to do this than to even print off the, all the free printables that I find online. And I get a lot of questions about what it's like homeschooling a child with Down syndrome, and really, I mean, it's not that much different. He can be belligerent just like other kids are belligerent, and he can get the giggles just like other kids get the giggles. Right, Joe? Do you sometimes get the giggles? And then they just don't stop. And probably the other difference is just that, I mean, for his grade level or his age, he is working definitely behind his technical age group. And so, for example, he does not want me to show you right now. That's that belligerent part. He is working on handwriting without tears here. I think this is kindergarten. I hope it's kindergarten because the next book I got is first grade, because he's over half done with this one.
No.
Leave you alone. That's not nice to talk to me like that.
Not that one.
You did this one by yourself? And what's that? You did that. I don't even know what that is. We're going to have to erase that and do that one again.
You.
And then this one. You did that one by yourself. A lot of kids with Down syndrome is that once you start doing something a certain way, that change is kind of hard. So, for example, when we first started this book, his handwriting ability and the length of time he could stay focused on it was so very short that we only did one page. And now that his hand is stronger, his finger grasp is stronger, he has a better, just a minute, he has a longer attention span, and he's just more mature. He can do 2 pages. Getting him to do 2 pages is really a task. Some days I'm up for that task, and some days I'm not. Word.
Mom.
You made a T?
Yeah.
Awesome.
12, what's this one? 13, 14, 15, 16.
He's not done.
Mom.
I've been using IXL quite a bit for math, and then I did just start Peter on doing a little bit of the reading things too.
Mom, there's
And
7.
good, type in a number 7. I did do another vlog showing us using IXL as part of our homeschool, and I've actually gotten some bad comments. So it seems that there are some people out there that really don't like IXL. That's how it's going to be for any kind of curriculum or anything that, count it out, there's going to be people who like that particular curriculum or app or computer program or whatnot, and there's going to be people who don't. I'm just showing you what's working for us, and I like IXL. The gist of IXL is that you have to earn 100 points, and if you get one wrong, it knocks you down quite a few points. So it can take a child a long time to get up to 100 points, and they can get discouraged. And sometimes we don't make it all the way to 100 simply for that reason, because it's just a hard skill for them, and if I'm not right there doing it with them, and maybe they were at 90 and they got knocked back down to 78 or something, that can be discouraging. I do agree there. But I like that it really makes the child get a lot of problems right before it gives them an outstanding or a hooray or... After all of that handwriting, Joseph is going to take a little break. I like to do school with Joseph in just short little bursts because that's really what works best for him. If we try to do something for too long, he just kind of really loses interest, and actually he just kind of gets pretty grumpy, and even a little bit, we'll go even further than that. He gets mad and he'll start pounding his fists on the table and whatnot, and that is not fun for anybody, is it?
Play sports.
Yep, and he likes to play sports. I have a little worksheet here. This worksheet, we're going to work on adding in the correct vowel. Yeah, do you hear him? He's hollering no right now. So it's going to be a little bit of a struggle to get him over here. Again, I gave him about another 10-minute break. No! Okay, you sit down. Joe, give me a thumbs up. Oh, it's a little one, but it's there. And we're working on IXL now. So Joseph here today is going to be doing number lines. So I'm just taking a second to push him in, because sometimes I find if I have him pushed in nice and tight, so he can't wiggle too much, he just seems to stay a little bit more focused. So, come on, Joe. If we were counting, let's say we were starting with like the number 10. Buddy, can you count with me? 10, 11, 12,
13,
14, 15,
16, 17.
Excellent. Can you type in the number 17?
No.
It starts with a 1.
No, here.
Right, because you have to type in 2 numbers. So it's going to start with the number 1. And then what other number? Type it. Beautiful.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, nice. You did that one all by yourself. Type in a 9. One thing is that IXL also shows how long they've been working on something. So far he's been working on this for 22 minutes and 10 seconds. And that is getting to be a long time for him to stay focused. And I am preparing our science, just getting the markers out and getting the papers ready for that while we do this. So he is on his own, but I'm here to help.
No, do.
You don't know what to do? He is just getting really tired here. I'm hoping that we're going to be able to get all the way to 100 points. Type it in. Sometimes I just have to hand over hand to make it happen, but it looks like he's going to do it. 1. Type it 2. Hit enter. Awesome. We're so close to being done. I just took a phone call, and as soon as I came back from the phone call, this is what I see. Joseph just shut the computer, and he took off down to the basement to play pool. Yeah. What's it like to homeschool a child with Down syndrome? Pretty much the same as homeschooling all other kids. If mom is not giving them some direct attention, whew, they skedaddle off. Things got switched around here a little bit. After I had to shake Joseph back up from the basement, that just took a little longer than I thought it was going to take. He finished his IXL, and I was just all ready for science. But what has happened is Emily came home from work, and she has a few errands that she wants to run in town. And I have errands that I have to run in town today, and so we are going to take the little kids. We're going to go into town, run all our errands, and go to that book giveaway. I'm super excited for that. Peter just heard me talk about it. He's super excited. He knows that at a free event like this, he can scoop up all the books that he wants. Free books, I know. Yes, you're going to take your backpack.
Wait, just get your backpacks.
Go get your backpacks, make sure they're empty. Okay, they're running to get those backpacks. So that's what we're gonna do. Science is just gonna sit here. I'm hoping that when we get back home, although it's probably gonna be close to 4 o'clock, maybe we'll get back to it. Maybe I'll just tuck it away and we'll get back to it on Monday. We'll just have to see. filming at the book giveaway turned into nothing because my camera battery died. We're back home, everything is charged, and I just thought I'd give you a little rundown. Joseph and Peter and Maria got their backpacks filled. There's a lady who works there, and so she saw 3 little kids with backpacks, and she would just read titles to them and say, who wants this, who wants this, and they ended up coming home with probably 25 books each. I'm not even going to go through their pile because I just am not going to. Here is the scan of what I picked up. It's not a huge pile. I was pretty proud of myself. Last year I took so many books, but I really tried to limit it this year because our shelves are, of course, overflowing. I got 5 books that are Newbery Award winners, so I picked up The Fledgling, Missing May. I might have heard of that one. Walk Two Moons, Apple Whites. This one I've heard of, Dragon Wings. I think Emily read this years ago. And then Emily actually picked herself up a copy of this too. It's a book that she likes by Elizabeth George Spear. Boys are always into mythology and creatures. This was a DK Illustrated dictionary. These are always full of lots of colorful pictures and everything. So I thought that probably Peter especially would love looking through this book. We're writing the Constitution. I read this to Emily and Nick when they were younger. And then these here, these are old. These have like a copyright of 1982 or 83, but I just browsed through them and they seemed kind of nice. Introduction to the body, and so I thought that would probably be perfect for Sam. And then this book, My Antonia, I've heard of it. I've never ever read it. That is it. My very small, I say that's a very small book haul, especially for when everything was free. I really limited myself this time. I originally planned on this being more of a full homeschool vlog, but I just thought, let's just focus on Joseph, because I get so many questions about homeschooling a child with Down syndrome, and I thought it would just be great to, just kind of show you. I mean, it's work. Let's just be honest about that. It is work, and it's probably more work than homeschooling my other so-called typical kids, but it's worth it. If you came to my channel because you were interested in homeschooling with Down syndrome and you have more questions about that, please leave those in the comments. I love answering viewers' questions, and it really gives me an idea of what types of things I should be recording in the future. Thanks a lot for spending a little part of your day with me, and you guys have a great day. Bye-bye. Okay, that was ridiculous. Good morning, it's Friday.